Forget the cliches. Hungary isn't just another pretty face in the European family portrait. This is a country with layers, with scars, with stories whispered in the shadows of thousand-year-old buildings. We're talking a place where empires have risen and fallen, where the echoes of revolution still linger in the air. Hungary grabs you by the gut. Maybe it's the paprika-laden aromas clinging to Budapest's backstreets. Maybe it's the intensity in the eyes of an old woman selling hand-painted porcelain in a market square. Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, this ain't no fairy tale. This is real. This is Hungary. Here, history isn't confined to museums. It's alive in the cobblestones beneath your feet, in the faded grandeur of Habsburg palaces, in the smoky depths of a Romkokma, ruined pub where students and artists gather. Get ready to explore a country that's both ancient and modern, familiar and utterly unique. Get ready for Hungary. Hungary, smack dab in the heart of Europe. No coastline, sure, but what it lacks in beaches, it makes up for in pure geographical drama. We're talking rolling hills, vast plains, and that iconic Danube River slicing through the country like a blue artery. To the north, the Carpathian Mountains rise up a jagged spine of green. Head east, and you'll hit the Great Hungarian Plain, a seemingly endless expanse of farmland and sky. This is the breadbasket of Hungary, where wheat fields stretch as far as the eye can see. And then there's Lake Balaton, Central Europe's largest lake. In summer, it's a playground for sailors and sunbathers, but even in winter, when a blanket of mist hangs low over the water, there's a haunting beauty to the place. Don't let the landlocked label fool you. Hungary is connected, crisscrossed by rivers and ancient trade routes. This is a country that's always been at the crossroads of Europe, a melting pot of cultures and influences, and that's what makes it so damn interesting. Buckle up, history buffs, because Hungary's past is one wild ride. This small but resilient nation has seen it all, from the rise and fall of empires to the struggles for independence and democracy. We're talking 1,000 years of triumphs and tragedies, invasions and uprisings. Each era has left an indelible mark on the country's culture, architecture and identity. It all started with the Magyars, fierce horsemen who rode in from the east in the 10th century. These warriors, led by Arpad, established the foundations of what would become the Kingdom of Hungary. They established a kingdom that would become a major power in Europe. The medieval period saw the construction of grand castles and the establishment of a royal lineage that would influence European politics for centuries. We're talking kings and queens, castles and conquests. The coronation ceremonies were grand affairs, symbolizing the unity and strength of the Hungarian state, but it wasn't all sunshine and roses. The kingdom faced numerous challenges, including internal strife and external threats. The Mongols came knocking in the 13th century, followed by the Ottoman Turks in the 16th. These invasions brought destruction, but also cultural exchanges that shaped Hungary's diverse heritage. Hungary became a battleground torn between east and west. Its strategic location made it a prize for empires, but also a place of constant conflict. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Hungary found itself on the wrong side of 2 world wars, and then under the thumb of Soviet communism. The interwar period was marked by political instability and economic hardship. But even in the darkest of times, the Hungarian spirit refused to be broken. The resilience of the people shone through, especially during moments of resistance and protest. The 1956 uprising, a brief but bloody revolt against Soviet rule, showed the world just how much these people yearned for freedom. Though it was brutally suppressed, it left a lasting legacy of courage and defiance. Today, Hungary is a democracy grappling with its past and forging a new future. The transition from communism to democracy in the late 20th century was a complex and challenging process, but it opened the door to new opportunities and growth. The scars of history are still visible, but so is the resilience of the Hungarian people. Memorials and museums across the country serve as reminders of the past, while the vibrant streets of Budapest reflect a nation looking forward with hope and determination. Section 4, Goulash and Gigabytes, Hungary's economic engine. Don't let the old world charm fool you. While Hungary is steeped in rich history and tradition, it is also a country that has embraced modernity with open arms. Hungary's got a modern economy that's firing on all cylinders. The blend of old and new is evident everywhere you look. We're talking cars, computers, and everything in between. The manufacturing sector is a powerhouse, driving much of the country's economic growth. Manufacturing is still king here. Factories are bustling with activity, producing goods that are exported all over the world. Think Audi, Suzuki, Mercedes-Benz, all setting up shop in Hungary, churning out cars for the European market. These global giants have recognized the strategic advantage of operating in Hungary. But it's not just about factories anymore. The landscape is evolving and new industries are taking root. The tech sector is booming, with Budapest emerging as a regional hub for startups and innovation. The city is becoming a magnet for tech talent and investment, with Budapest emerging as a regional hub for startups and innovation. The city is buzzing with entrepreneurial energy. Walk around the city centre and you'll see why. The streets are alive with creativity and ambition. Trendy co-working spaces are popping up everywhere, providing the perfect environment for collaboration and innovation. These spaces are filled with young, ambitious entrepreneurs, all eager to make their mark on the world. And let's not forget tourism. It's a vital part of Hungary's economy, bringing in significant revenue each year. Budapest alone attracts millions of visitors each year, drawn by the city's beauty, history, and vibrant culture. The historic buildings and stunning cityscape are a testament to Hungary's rich past, and let's face it, those thermal baths ain't bad either. They offer a unique and relaxing experience that keeps tourists coming back. Agriculture still plays a role too, especially in the rural areas. The Great Plain is a vast expanse of fertile land, especially out on the Great Plain, where they've been growing wheat and sunflowers for centuries. These crops are a staple of the Hungarian agricultural industry. Traditional farming methods are still in use, preserving the heritage and ensuring the quality of produce. So, whether it's a plate of steaming goulash, a dish that embodies the heart and soul of Hungarian cuisine, or a cutting-edge smartphone app, Hungary's economy is a mix of the traditional and the cutting edge. The country is a fascinating blend of the old and the new. Hungary's economy is a mix of the traditional and the cutting edge. This unique combination is what makes Hungary so special. This is a country that's embracing the future without forgetting its roots. Hungary is a place where history and innovation coexist harmoniously, driving the nation forward. Section 5, Budapest. The Pearl on the Danube, Budapest. This ain't just another European capital. It's a city that stands out with its unique charm and character, a place where history and modernity blend seamlessly. This is a city that seduces you with its beauty, haunts you with its history, and keeps you coming back for more. From its stunning architecture to its vibrant street life, Budapest has a way of captivating your heart and soul. Divided by the majestic Danube River, Budapest is actually two cities in one. Buda and Pest. Each side has its own distinct personality and charm, offering a diverse range of experiences for visitors. Buda on the west bank is all about rolling hills, fairy tale castles, and those iconic thermal baths. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of city life and immerse yourself in a world of tranquility and history. Pest on the east bank is where the action is. Grand boulevards, bustling cafes, and a nightlife scene that'll leave you wondering what time it is. It's the vibrant heart of the city, where you can experience the energy and excitement of Budapest's modern life. Start your exploration at the Chain Bridge, a symbol of the city's unity. This iconic bridge connects Buda and Pest, offering stunning views of the Danube River and the cityscape. Walk across at sunset and watch as the Parliament building, a neo-Gothic masterpiece, glows in the fading light. The sight of this architectural marvel illuminated against the night sky is truly breathtaking. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of the Castle District, where you'll find the Royal Palace, Matthias Church, and enough history to make your head spin. This area is a treasure trove of historical landmarks and cultural heritage. Then, head down to the banks of the Danube and soak in the atmosphere at one of the city's famous ruined pubs, housed in crumbling yet strangely beautiful old buildings. These unique venues offer a glimpse into Budapest's creative and eclectic spirit. Budapest is a city of contrasts, where grandeur and grit collide. It's a place where you can see modern skyscrapers standing side by side with centuries-old buildings, creating a fascinating blend of old and new. It's a place where you can wander for hours, discovering hidden courtyards, stumbling upon cozy cafes, and soaking up the unique energy of this remarkable city. Every corner of Budapest has a story to tell, and every street offers a new adventure. Take a leisurely stroll along the Danube promenade, where you can enjoy the scenic views of the river and the city. Watch the boats glide by and feel the gentle breeze as you take in the sights and sounds of Budapest. Don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine. Budapest is known for its delicious food, from hearty goulash to sweet chimney cakes. Visit a traditional Hungarian restaurant and savor the flavors of this culinary paradise. If you visit during the winter months, be sure to check out Budapest's Christmas markets. These festive markets are filled with twinkling lights, handmade crafts, and seasonal treats, creating a magical holiday atmosphere. As night falls, Budapest transforms into a city of lights. The buildings and bridges are beautifully illuminated, and the city comes alive with a vibrant nightlife. Whether you're enjoying a quiet evening by the river or dancing the night away in a club, Budapest offers something for everyone. End your day with a relaxing soak in one of Budapest's famous thermal baths. These historic baths are not only a great way to unwind, but they also offer a unique glimpse into the city's rich cultural heritage. As the sun rises over the Danube, you'll find yourself falling in love with Budapest all over again. This city, with its timeless beauty and endless charm, is truly a pearl on the Danube.